Hey there, what's going on everybody? Fearless Front here. I'm actually going to be going on a ride today. I got a buddy of mine, ridden with him a couple times now, actually quite a few times. Mower Outlaw, my buddy Bruce there. I've probably actually ridden with him more times than anyone else as of now, but I just thought it'd be fun to do a little pre-ride vlogging here in the garage. You can see everything is kind of a mess. And the Sears is still messy from the last ride, but we aren't taking that one today. Today, we are taking the Murray. A lot of you have been bugging me to take the Murray on more rides. The Sears is kind of dominant in the mud, so that's kind of why I choose to take that one. But I did just put a new carburetor on the Murray, put that custom ATV carb. If you haven't seen that, you should go check that video out. It's a pretty easy modification. The thing runs a lot better. We're gonna go test it out in the field today. You can see I got the battery charger running on here. Just to kind of top off the battery. I haven't driven this thing since the last actual video, so I figured I'd just give her a little boost. I got my toolbox, tow rope. Hopefully I don't need that. I'll put that in the trunk right there once I get the battery charger all squared away. But first things first, I gotta remove these two tractors before I can remove this tractor. So let's get started. This one actually rolls surprisingly easy. This one rolls fairly easy too. It just weighs 500 or 600 pounds more. And here's got to be one of my favorite things about this tractor. This little storage compartment in the bottom. Love this thing. Oop. And hopefully we won't need any of this stuff. But in she goes. Now, one modification I would really like to do to this Murray is the seat. This is a great seat, don't get me wrong. It served me well. But it is one of those sheet metal seats with padding, and it's rubber, which means it's actually incredibly durable, which is probably why it isn't cracked yet. But I would love to change this seat out for one of these seats. You can see I've got one here on the racing mower. I've got the same type over here on the Sears. And I got another brand new one sitting there on the mini mower, the mini off-road mower, whatever you want to call it. The thing I like most about these seats is these side bolsters. They keep your ass wedged into place. And with this tractor being as bouncy and crazy fast as it is, I think it would really benefit from having one of those seats. So sometime in the future, I'll probably swap that out. Mr. Murray is coming out to play today. So I actually just removed this really shitty adapter in that thing. So I actually replaced it with one of these way better paper element fuel filters you can actually see through. The cool thing is about this is it's got step down. So I think this is like a 3/16 hose, and this is like 1/4 inch. So the 1/4 inch fits on one side and the 3/16 can fit on the other side. I've had really good luck with these filters versus these. These are basically just a little mesh screen inside, whereas these actually have a paper element to filter out fine particulate. The air filter kind of leaves a little to be desired. It's just a double foam filter, but I mean it should work for what it is. I'm not super dusty. If anything, it's more mud. So only problem is it's right behind the front tire, so high speed flinging, you know, could definitely be a problem. Eventually I'll have to connect this to this. I don't have those connectors right now, so I'll just leave this in place until I can get a chance to make that connection. So I think we're just about ready. I'm gonna do this quick front end alignment here because she's a little towed out. Not real bad, but luckily I don't know if you remember back in the day I added some ATV tie rods in the front, so I can actually unbolt those and adjust those out, get it straightened out again. But yeah, making some progress, getting ready to go. There, that looks quite a bit better. I'm sure it looks a little weird with the fisheye lens and the GoPro, but it's a lot better than it was. It's not perfect, but nothing ever really is perfect on these machines. Last thing I need to do is mount this GoPro pole up to the back again, provided I can find my bolts. Looks like I'm missing 2 of them, but I'll just firmly attach that sucker so you guys can come for the ride.